This is...
Dear Wayne, dear matey, thank you for coming.
Oh boy.
Pamela, did the camera get it?
Yeah, but there's a sun glare in that window
You
there.
want him to do it again, dear? You better do it again, Wayne.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob. You're Wayne?
Wayne.
Hi, Wayne. I'm Pam.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, Pam.
You too.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Glendora. Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
Hello there.
Bob, will you go to I'm going to give you my debit card and a grocery list. Will you go to Family Dollar, honey?
Family Dollar.
It's next to, it's just a little ways up from Stewart's. You know how you go to Stewart's?
Is it on the, yeah, well, I think, is it going like towards Felicia on that road, or no?
Glendora, want me to just go?
Yeah,
No.
No?
it's good
Thank
to
you,
be
Bill.
back to see you, Glendora.
What's he, my dear Wayne? Is that you?
Yes.
Let me feel your red coat.
I feel the fabric of it.
Yeah, it's really acrylic, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. And the black pants,
Yes.
and then the tie.
Yeah, the tie is, it's the same color as the jacket with a yellow pattern in it.
Now turn around and show the camera, would you, dear?
Yes.
Where's the camera? Oh, there it is.
Bob,
Yeah.
you go out of the driveway, honey.
Yeah.
You turn right, and you come to the light,
Yeah.
and you turn right again,
Okay.
and Stewart's is on your right, about 10 buildings down. No, you don't want Stewart's.
Not Stewart's.
Family Dollar's on your right.
Family Dollar. Okay.
What do you want him to get?
I gave him a list here.
Oh, we brought some goodies for you here.
What'd you say, dear Wayne?
Brought you some things here. These are cookies. There's sugar cookies, PTA bars, cherry winks, vanilla ice cream wafers.
Wow!
There's vanilla ice cream wafers.
Wait, I'm going to say them again, dear. Say it louder.
There's sugar cookies,
Sugar cookies,
PTA bars,
PTA, Parent Teachers Association,
cherry winks.
cherry winks.
Yeah, those are the ones with the chopped dates in them and the maraschino cherries. And then you've got vanilla ice cream wafers
Oh my,
and thumbprint cookies.
oh my.
And I put in a few pieces of fudge. I know you're not crazy about chocolate.
No,
maybe...
but I'm crazy about fudge.
Oh, okay.
Now Wayne, I have to find, is this a label?
Yes.
Okay, that's the back.
Mm-hmm. And we got some things here.
And also some cupcakes
yes.
from Corrine.
Corrine sent cupcakes.
Oh, how
And
lovely.
then there's a little bread here that Patricia made for you.
And banana bread from Patricia.
Bob, do you understand about the Family Dollar, hon?
Yeah, I've been Family Dollar. I know how to get there.
All right. Now, dear Pam will give you the envelope that has the debit card in it and the list.
And the list.
And that's your chair, Wayne.
This one. Right opposite here, opposite the camera.
Oh, I see. Is that a... Where is the camera? I don't know.
Camera's right there. So we
Oh,
can
you
get
got it
Right,
over
sitting
there
right
on the
opposite
box.
you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
So, did you hear your chief mate, Wayne Collins?
Yes, this is Chief.
And where are you from?
This is Chief Mate Wayne Collins reporting from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. 68 years too late.
68 years too late.
Would somebody help me with my jacket, please?
Yes.
right here. I got it.
Take
Miss.
it down.
I really wanted to be on her show back 68 years ago, but
Oh.
I never could. So here I am today.
Here you are
Yeah.
today.
Did you make
That's
out the
nice.
list yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many on the towels? Because you didn't put any numbers as to-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of your name tags.
I go to
is
Dollar
missing.
Now, wait
General.
a second, people. We're
Because-
getting disorganized. Go ahead, Bob. What were you going to
No,
say?
no, I'm just discussing Family Dollar with her.
All right,
She's
now,
gonna-
Bob, let's go
She's
over
gonna
the
mark
list.
down some numbers on there.
Bob, let's go over the list.
She's putting down the numbers for towels and whatever. Yeah, 'cause gotta have numbers. Everything is numbers. Oh well.
Your name tags are pointing downward.
Let's concentrate on Family Dollar, folks.
Family Dollar.
All right, it's got one Palmolive dish detergent, a package of paper towels,
Yeah.
3 or 4.
And big package, Bob. A lot of them, like 6 rolls.
Like 6 rolls.
A package of sandwich bags, you know, the
Ziploc
Ziploc
bags.
bags.
Ziploc, yeah.
1 bag of birdseed if they have any. I don't know
If
if
they
Family
have
Dollar
birdseed.
has any.
All right.
A big container of peanuts, a loaf of bread, and if they have any cream soup, 4 cans.
Oh, okay, like cream of chicken or?
No, no meat. Just like cream of potato, cream of celery.
Cream of soup, cream of potato,
Cream of
cream
potato.
of asparagus, cream of this.
Cream of
Okay.
mushrooms.
No
Want me to write
tomato,
down?
no vegetable.
No vegetable.
Are
Okay.
you all set, Bob?
Yeah, she's writing it down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. You want a good sized Palmolive on the dish soap?
No, I like a little one.
Just a smaller one, okay. Because I buy that. In fact, that's the brand, that's what I get, Palmolive. I like that. We do use that for our dish soap.
Okay, Wayne, are you sitting here, dear?
Yes, where did you want me to sit?
Okay, that gives
Right
me a
next
good
to you.
idea now.
Is that better?
Okay, I'll go
Okay.
over there.
All right. Got it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Bob, will you look at the armrests in the bathroom and see if you can find some tape and we can repair those armrests? Look in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
There's a
Tape.
toilet chair there,
Yeah.
and it has armrests, and the foam is coming off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Wayne, thank you for these
I
lovely,
don't know if the
delicious
tape in there.
foods.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, I'm going to start with the, what one should I start with? The PTA bars?
Well, you can, whatever you want. Those are the ones with the brown sugar.
I think I'll start with the sugar cookies.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Here's a sugar cookie.
Wayne watched our television show in 1955, coming over WRGB Channel 6.
Thank you.
You can't eat these, honey.
I put extra sugar in them this year.
Oh, see that, folks? Can you see the cookie? Is it aimed toward the camera, Wayne?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, Wayne, will you get out a piece of paper and a pen?
Yes.
Pam, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm going to go in the bathroom and wash the dishes and clean in there, and then I'll be out. Anything special you want me to do?
Say again, honey?
I'm going to go do the dishes, and then
That's good.
clean the bathroom.
Oh,
you-
thank you.
Do you want anything else done?
Yes, do you want to give the apples, 10 apples to my friends?
Yes, ma'am.
And make sure that anything questionable in the refrigerator
Is out.
goes into the ground.
Okay.
Wayne, would you write down today's date on your paper?
December 15th.
Now, Wayne,
Yes.
would you write down Wayne Collins and Glendora? My, these sugar cookies are so good, dear.
Oh, thank you.
And write down happy happenings. $2023. Now enumerate, please. 1 point. Good job on the elections, okay?
Good job on the election.
No. Write down. The electrician discovered the dangerous wire. Now Wayne, which is the next one I'm going to eat, please?
Well, let's see.
I love your sugar cookie, hon.
Oh, thank you. I put a little extra sugar in them this year. As I remember you said last year I'd cut down on the sugar and I needed more sugar.
And Wayne is in his sartorial splendor, a red jacket and black pants and a red and yellow tie.
Why don't you try a PTA bar?
Well, if this is a PTA bar,
Yes.
and what's the recipe for that, Wayne?
So there's some chocolate bits and
It's
brown
all-
sugar.
Why did you fall all to pieces?
It just happened to him. Did it when I took it out.
Did you write down about the electrician?
I did, yes.
Entire house rewired. And $3,000. No. Was there any happiness associated with the stock market?
It's in a rally now. It's doing very well lately.
Well, for the year, what would you say? Stock
Well,
market okay?
Yeah, okay.
No major losses?
No.
No. Write down the name of the lecturer.
Oh yes, that was Michelle Nanouche. And
What?
Michelle Nanouche.
Spell it.
Nanouche. N as in Nancy, A. N as in Nancy, O-U. C as in Charlie, H as in Harriet, E.
Wayne, could you project a little more?
Yes,
Instead of going into your belly, could you make it
yes.
go out to us?
Okay.
Now the car. You had good fortune with the automobile, didn't you?
Yes.
And then going to a lecture in Worcester, dear.
Mm-hmm.
What other? Oh, the fish. Tell us about the fish.
Oh, the fish are doing fine. They're 8 years old.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning, Glendora. This is Esther. I'm on my way to come speak to you.
Where are you at the moment?
I'm leaving Mechanicsville. It'll take about an hour to get to Nassau.
And what time will you be here?
11.
About 11?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything we can do for you?
No, I'll see you at 11.
All right, sweetheart.
All right, dear.
Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
Well, what cookie do I take next?
Well, let's see what we... How about trying a thumbprint cookie? This one has some apricot jam in the middle.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
When you baked all these cookies
I
yourself
did.
in the last week,
In the last week or so.
tell me about your fish.
Oh, well, they're very healthy and happy, and I change the water every couple weeks, and they're doing swimmingly.
And how many fish are there?
I have 3.
And they all have separate houses?
They have. They all had mates, housemates at one time who died off over the years, and now they each have a private residence.
Listen, are they on Social Security?
Well, they should be.
Now, go right down on your happy happenings, the 3 fish.
Oh, yes.
Wayne, what time is it?
It's shortly after 10. It's 10:04.
What time is it?
4 minutes after 10.
And what day is it?
Well, today is Friday, December 15th, 2023.
And dear folks, the Earth will come home a week from yesterday after its long trip around the sun. And Wayne, it doesn't give us a chance to get ready for the next trip to start. It starts right away, Wayne.
Yes.
It's going to start around 10:30 p.m., folks. The next trip around the sun. Are you all packed and ready to go?
Are you ready to try the final cookie in the collection? Which
No, I'm not at the final one, am I?
Oh, well, let's see. Oh, no. No, you're not. You're not. No. Let's see. Oh, this is a vanilla ice cream wafer.
Oh, that's good. How do you make those?
They use Crisco and sugar, and there is an egg in there, and there's a walnut in the middle.
I think I like the sugar cookie better.
You like that one the best?
I think not the best, better.
Better.
Did I take the nuts off, honey?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Write down on your happy happenings Christmas cookies. How many? 5 varieties?
Yes. Plus fudge.
Did you used to bake when you were a little boy?
No. No, I didn't. But my mother did a lot of baking when I was growing up. But I didn't.
You started after your mother and dad passed?
Somewhat before, I started doing a little baking.
And tell folks about Pittsfield. What good can you say about Pittsfield, Massachusetts, in the Berkshires?
Well, it's all decorated for the holidays now, and people are excited. They're in a holiday mood.
And what mood is that, Wayne?
I think it's an upbeat mood.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, they're looking forward to having time with family and friends, and they're enjoying foods that they might not have other times of the year.
Well, I think the spirit of Christmas, Wayne, is peace on earth.
Yes, yes it is.
And helping others.
Yes.
Helping others, you'll enjoy it. Satisfaction guaranteed. We got rid of the ego. Selfishness is not allowed. We want you to have it. Peace that passes understanding. Helping others, you'll enjoy it. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Now here's a cherry wink. It's with the chopped dates and with the maraschino cherries.
Now tell me what's the base? What is the base of the cookie?
Oh, well, they all take, flour, sugar.
Okay, so this one is maraschino cherry
Mm-hmm.
and a date.
Yes.
My, you get the varieties.
Yes. And the nuts in there are chopped up.
I'm a chopped up nut. Oh, I like it when. Now you gave some of these to your neighbor Bart,
Yes.
and you gave some of them to your neighbor Christine,
Not yet.
and you gave some to Glennie.
Yes.
Now, what are the happy happenings?
A happy happening this past year for me was attending the commencement ceremony at my alma mater, college.
Oh, tell us about that. In brief, write that down. what's it called? Commencement at,
MCLA.
well, you know, you can't abbreviate it.
Well, Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts.
There you are. In North Adams, Massachusetts.
Yes.
Tell us about it, how you had a cap. You didn't have a,
I didn't have a cap, I had a gown, and anyone who had graduated 50 years or more before was invited as a golden graduate.
anybody who attended 50 years or more ago was invited as a
Golden graduate.
golden graduate.
Anyone who had graduated 50 years or more before. And we were treated royally with a buffet breakfast.
Oh, really?
Yes, and a luncheon.
Really?
Hmm.
How many were you?
I think they had about 17.
Oh. Pam,
Yes.
when you get a chance, could I have a drink of orange juice?
Yes, you may.
Wayne, would you like a drink of orange juice?
Oh, no thank you. Really. I had some this morning.
And then they all applauded when you came in and they stood up?
Yes, yes, they all applauded when we led the processional in.
And they did stand up?
I believe they did.
And what was said on the podium about you?
I don't think anything was said about us. Maybe we were welcomed. I don't remember that anything in particular was said about us. It
Well,
was-
how did people know who you were?
well, they must have. Maybe it was on the program that we led them. But it was very nice.
What date was that?
It was in May.
Yeah. And then you all stayed for the commencement?
Oh yes, yes. We had the commencement and then we all stayed for lunch. And that luncheon was just for the golden graduates, not for anybody else.
Really?
Excuse me, Glendora. Here's your orange juice.
Pamela, thank you for the orange juice.
You're welcome.
To your health, folks. Orange juice is sour. After all the cookies.
Oh, yes, you had a lot of sweetness there.
Now what else? I'm going to say every Saturday morning at 11:30, Pittsfield Public Access, Cablecast with Chat with Glendora. Did you get that down?
No, I didn't. Every Saturday morning.
At 11:30, Pittsfield Public Access, Cablecast, a chat with Glendora. Did you put down you did a good job at the election?
No. Oh, yes, I did. I have that up at the top. Yes. Yes, I
What?
Yes, I did that. That was number 1.
Okay. The furnace. What did you do on the furnace?
I had it cleaned.
Cleaned the furnace. What did that cost?
Oh, I don't remember. I think it was maybe 100 and something. I don't remember offhand how much it was.
Let's see. Second request, project.
All right.
You think it costs under 1,000?
Oh, yeah. It was way under 1,000. It wouldn't cost that much.
Under 500?
Oh, yeah. It was near to 100, as I remember.
Then the electricity folks cost 3,000. Right, Wayne?
Yes, it did.
And then you had a $3,000 dental bill, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
Put that down.
Yes.
You went to Williamstown to see Mr. Gimley.
Williamstown, yes.
You lost at Scrabble and Thanksgiving, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And to a 92-year-old woman.
Yes, 91, I think.
Tell them about this 92-year-old woman, dear.
Well, a 92-year-old woman.
She's amazing. Listen.
Yes, climbed to Mount Greylock in the Mount Greylock Ramble. Goes
Yeah.
out and walks 3 miles every day.
Greylock, you know, is the great big mountain in the Berkshires. I think it's the highest point in Massachusetts, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
The highest point in Massachusetts would be the inflation.
That's a good point.
Very good, Wayne. So this, you met this lady because you went to her husband's wake in the temple, in the Jewish temple.
Yes, I went to his funeral. But I mean, I knew her before that. That's why I went to the service.
And you said she climbed Mount Greylock
Yes.
at 92?
Yes.
And then she takes 2 walks a day?
Yes.
What are they?
I'm not sure, but they're long walks.
Well, one of them, I am sure. One of them is in the country and one of them is in the city.
Oh, some of them are, yes. Some are in the country. Would be like the Ashkawillituk Trail.
Now, did you write that down?
No,
Why not?
I will.
Excuse
Okay.
me, Glendora, I'm gonna take the trash and the compost and everything out.
Do me a favor before you go. Go check the picture on the camera and see if you're getting everything,
Okay.
please.
Mm-hmm. It looks good. The 2 of you in red are hidden, though.
Thank you for that.
There you
Pam,
go,
will
Wayne.
Have some of these delicious Wayne cookies.
No, thank you. I'm good.
How about a cupcake?
Oh, gosh, no.
Would you like a piece of fudge?
I will take a piece of fudge.
Yes, but not now. How about a cupcake, honey?
No, thank you. I'll go do my stuff first.
Oh,
Now I want to thank you for the food and I want to thank you for the spick and span.
You're welcome.
And you're going to stay with me, aren't you, until 11?
Yes, I'll be back.
Oh, good. Now what are you giving the apples to? What are you giving them to?
I'm giving them to the animals across the walkway.
Okay, you got anything else to give them?
No, it looks like Rob might have taken the potatoes.
Pamela, you know that terrible baker's bread?
Yes.
That's soggy, oh so soggy.
You want that gone?
Well, did we ask Mr. Bob to get us bread?
Yes, we did.
It's terrible bread, Pam. It's so soggy. And it has no life or substance. It's typical baker's bread.
Now that sandwich you had last night, that was good, right?
No,
You didn't like the bread?
what we're looking for is Heidelberg bread.
I know you are, yep.
No, Pam, it was not good, but it was good the way you fixed it.
Okay, well I'm gonna take the bread with me too.
Okay, Wayne. How about 3 times a day, some days, bookkeeping?
bookkeeping.
What, dear?
Yes, bookkeeping.
Yeah, bookkeeping. And then also, at the next one, write down that you were called the singing bookkeeper.
Singing bookkeeper.
Write down how you enjoyed coffee and cookies at the bank. what was it called?
Customer Appreciation Day.
Now Wayne, am I finished a sample of every cookie?
Yes.
Yes, may I have a piece of fudge, please?
Yes.
Wayne, thank you so much for these
You're
cookies.
welcome. Piece of fudge here.
Ooh, bumpy fudge.
Yes.
Oh, I like it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Very good, Wayne.
Oh, thank you.
Even though I don't like chocolate, honey.
Oh. But you like that?
Yes, so. I think you did a good job on it.
Oh, thank you.
I like panucci. Do you know what panucci is, Wayne?
Isn't that with brown sugar?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny thing, folks. I don't like chocolate, yet I enjoy almond breeze chocolate milk. And Laurie Dunnigan is the same way, the captain of the American Airlines great big plane that's 3 football fields big. And folks, he's down in Dallas this week and last week in a simulator. And the simulator reproduces any circumstance that might occur in the plane, like a fire, or, you know, something goes wrong on the plane. And the simulator gives them practice how to deal with it. And they make them go every 6 months for training in the simulator. These American airline pilots. They make $500,000 a year without overtime. $1 million with overtime. Wayne, watching a chat with Glendora at the library computer. Are you with me, sweetheart?
Oh, yes.
Wayne, do you need a napkin?
No, I don't, but maybe, I imagine you could use one.
I have one, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I want to thank you for all the fun you're giving me with the cookies.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Now, another happy happening. I would put down health, Wayne.
Health.
No hospitals, no doctors, and I don't think you take any pills. Is that right?
Well, I'd just as soon not go there. That's not
You went to church every Sunday, honey.
Yes.
The Christian Science Church in Pittsfield. And write down, prepared to teach Bible lesson every Sunday, if anyone came.
Okay.
You played piano for the church for a number of years gratis. Would you put that down, please?
Yes.
Played piano for the church. What, 20 years? 10 years gratis?
It must have been, you know, like for Sunday school and playing at another church for 6.5 years too.
And also you played for the senior citizens, didn't you?
At the nursing home.
A nursing home. Do you have that all down, hon?
Yes,
Don't miss any of it, please.
I have it.
You walk to the mailbox every day.
Almost. I
And-
didn't today.
And how far is it?
It's 6/10 of a mile.
What is that?
6/10 of 1 mile.
Okay, that would be 3/5. That would be 3/5 of a mile, right?
Yes. In other words, somewhat over half a mile round trip.
Yeah. You paid $17 for a haircut, or 20?
Well, $17 is a charge for a haircut.
And the tip was 3?
Yes.
And the sign in a barbershop window, folks, said, "Keep America beautiful, get a haircut."
And the kind of haircut that I get now, most people wouldn't recognize the name.
Oh, really?
It's called a Peter Gunn haircut.
A Peter what?
Peter Gunn.
How do you spell it?
G as in George, U-N-N.
G as in George, U-N-N,
Yes,
Peter Gunn.
yes, because
And what is a Peter Gunn haircut?
well, it's like a crew cut in the back, and you have enough to flip it over in the front. And that was the haircut that the star of the Peter Gunn show used to have during the 1950s. That's where that came from.
Who was Peter Gunn?
I can't remember his name. He was a detective. It was a detective show.
Oh, that amounted to nothing.
But you could get it on Google if you said who played Peter Gunn.
And did you know that Wayne, put this down, Wayne, Wayne bought a suit that cost $400. $400. One pair of pants, right?
Right.
What color, Wayne? Black?
No, it wasn't black. It was sort of striped, gray stripe.
What?
Grayish with a stripe in it.
And what kind of a stripe?
A lighter gray.
But today he's wearing his red Christmas jacket and his black Christmas pants. And his red and yellow Christmas tie. What other happy happenings?
Well, I had a garden with flowers.
Yeah. Morning glories,
Yes,
nasturtiums,
yes, zinnias. And cosmos.
and sweet peas.
No, I didn't have any sweet peas come up.
Did you plant any?
Yes.
Sunflowers?
I planted some and they didn't come up either.
I'm back, Lindora.
Well, I'm glad of that, Pam, that you're back. Did you see anything, Pam?
Nothing, but I heard a bird, but I didn't see anything.
Did you see any people?
Nope.
Did you see any animals?
Nope.
Really?
Really.
Did you see any bicyclists?
Not even a one.
Huh.
But speaking of the birds, that was how I knew the house needed to be rewired.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard a banging on the side of the house.
You heard a banging on the side of the house.
And
Yeah.
it kept it up, and I thought, well, it'll stop. And it kept it up and kept it up. It wasn't somebody rapping at the door. And I thought, I better go out and see what's going on. And it was a bird on the electric cable to the outside of the house.
Oh, boy.
And it stayed there until I came out, and when I saw the condition of the cable, the insulation was worn off in several
Wow.
places.
That was an omen. The
So
bird was
I
out there
thought-
looking after you.
Yes, and the bird kept it up till I came out and stayed right on the wire till I came out so I would look at it.
Gosh.
So it
You should
turned
have
out,
taken pictures of that.
yes.
Well, it turned out that the bird was a hero.
Yes.
Thank you,
definitely.
Birdie. What kind of bird?
Definitely.
It was, I don't know, but I saw, it was a small bluish bird. I don't know what it would have been, but I saw one at the feeder right here this morning.
What was his motive for tapping the cable?
I
What
think
was
to
he
let-
looking
I
for?
think he was letting me know. I think that that bird was a messenger letting me know.
I think so.
That-
Sure, he was an angel.
Yes, because I found out that I had a hazardous and potentially fatal situation.
Why, sure. House on fire.
Yes, because the inside, I found out the inside of the relay box was all corroded,
Oh
that
my
water had
God.
seeped in.
Inside of the relay box was all corroded.
Yes,
Wow. That's
So that-
amazing. That's
that-
an amazing story, Wayne. You
Yes.
should post that somewhere.
yes.
Oh, that's a good story, Wayne.
Can I ask you to do me a favor?
What other
Behind
happenings
you
with the
in
year?
the top shelf,
Top shelf.
there should be a big roll of tape.
In the drawer?
Excuse me, Glendora. Yes.
In the drawer.
Yes.
Okay. There's some black tape, and then there's this larger tape.
Yes, that's one.
That's the one.
Thank you very much.
How'd you make out with the groceries, dear Bob?
Oh, he's not back yet.
Well, whom are you talking to?
I was talking to Wayne.
To whom?
She's
Wayne.
talking to me.
Talking to Wayne?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I was talking to Wayne and Wayne was talking to me.
I was sort of multitasking.
Uh, Wayne, tell the people about the programs that Public Access TV in Pittsfield, cablecast every Saturday morning at 11:30 a.m.
That's a chat with Glendora, and then the show is the same one that would have been that would be shown the following Wednesday morning at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. on Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. on Saturday. What channel?
It's 1301
1301.
in Pittsfield. And you have so many fans in Pittsfield and around who used to watch you on WRGB with Satellite 6 and the SS Glendora.
Yes, Wayne asks people. Wayne will say to a person, "Do you remember Glendora?" Isn't that the way you start out?
Yes,
And then what do you say?
I said, well, you know, she calls me every day and she's still on television.
And what do they say?
Well, they're very interested then. And
They're shocked, aren't they?
Yes, usually they'll say, well, I'll have to watch it. Very often I'll write down the times and the channel for them, or how they can get it on YouTube.
Pamela is clocking out.
Yes, I am, and I should
She
have done
comes
it
in
at
at 9, she
10:02.
leaves at 11. She goes to the telephone, she dials the number. And wait, you'll hear what they say. Wait a second. Come over here, Pam.
Figure how to redial.
Here, come over and use this phone, dear.
Okay.
All right. Here, get a dial phone.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now go.
Is this the time for you to leave already, is it?
No, I actually should have done this at 10:02, and then I stay an hour. But I forgot.
We're sorry. Your connected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check
I'm trying.
the you are calling.
It won't hang up.
We're sorry. You have reached the number that has been disconnected or is
Pam, what's the problem?
It wouldn't hang up.
There
you go.
Dial your number.
I am doing it. She makes me nervous. And I didn't remember the phone number. Excuse me.
With God we go.
Yes, we do.
And spread the joy of life. We win each day. The happiness of love. We count our blessings. We give thanks. We give joy. Stop the cruel. Stop the cruel.
Please press 1 to continue with English. Please enter your password. The job description is Glendora Buell. Press 1 for clock out. The time is 10:35 a.m. The total time worked is 1 hour and 33 minutes.
Glendora, could we call one of your former SS Glendora fans now?
One moment, please, honey. Pam,
Yeah.
why is it 2 hours and 33 minutes?
It's 1 hour and 33 minutes because I should have clocked out at 10:02 and I was busy and you were busy and I just forgot.
So, what is your total so far this week?
It would be 11 hours and 35 minutes.
You went 35 minutes over?
Yep.
Okay. Consumer Direct will not pay you for that,
That's fine.
but Glenny will.
Okay.
You said it's 35 minutes?
Yes,
All right, I can remember that. Did you say thank you?
I did. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, how many other hours have you worked non-Consumer Direct?
This week, none actually. I
Okay.
left on time every day.
All right. And you make what, 15 an hour, 16?
16:24 or something, yeah.
What?
Yeah, 16:24 I think.
16.24 an hour.
Yeah.
All righty. Are you leaving now?
No, do you want me to leave? Do you have anything for me to do?
I don't think so. Can you go over everything with me?
Sure.
What did you do? Oh, here. Dear Pam, look at this. You and Rob Malik
Mm-hmm.
and Amy,
Mm-hmm.
look at this. Are we learning that a place for everything and everything is in its place? Guess
Yes.
where I found this?
Where was it?
Can you guess?
No, because I don't remember seeing it, so where
All
was
right, it was on the window table. Now where does it go? Where is its place?
it? It was
You-
not there yesterday when I cleaned the window table off and I
Oh,
did not
yes,
see
it was, Miss
No,
Pam.
it wasn't, Miss Glendora.
Yes, it was, dear.
Okay.
And now, but if you say it wasn't, okay.
Okay, you want it in the with the wires and
It goes in the cables, yes. But I don't think we're as bad as we used to be.
Oh, we're not.
A place for everything and everything in its place.
place.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Thank you for that.
you're welcome.
Now I think, Pam, for the month of December, everything has a place and a place for everything, and everything in its place. I think it's all done for December, dear.
Yes, I think so too.
The
Everything.
garage floor has been swept, right?
Mm-hmm.
The outside hall has been swept and washed,
Yeah.
and the cobwebs
You're down
and
as
the
far as-
windows. Are the windows clean?
Yes, they are.
Oh, good. And are the rugs clean?
Yes.
And then the inside hall, have we done the floor?
Yes, Rob did that yesterday.
Swept the floor and washed
He
it?
washed it and swept. Yes.
He did?
Or that was Wednesday.
He did.
Wednesday, yeah.
How about Thursday was yesterday?
Thursday it got swept, but it didn't get mopped again.
Oh. And you keep up with the guest room,
Yes, ma'am.
and you keep up with the bathroom, thank you.
Yes.
And the kitchen, how about the refrigerator?
Refrigerator we just went through the other day, and there's nothing in there that
Well, that's a daily thing, honey, a day.
I know. I'm just telling you. All that's in there is your milks, chocolate milk, orange juice,
Grape juice?
grape juice, a little bit left of the grape juice, butter, margarine, cheese.
That was good vegan cheese you bought there.
Yeah,
You got it at Walmart.
I did.
It was good. It's good.
Good.
Let's see. Wayne doesn't like cheese.
No,
No.
I was gonna offer cheese and crackers too.
And what did you put on the night table for Glennie to eat after
I
you go?
put on the ham sandwich.
A bacon ham sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Cheese and crackers.
Oh, what? Peanut butter and crackers?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
goody.
mean peanut butter and crackers, yes.
Oh, goody.
And then we're waiting for Bob to come back with soup, so Amy can do that tonight, right?
It would be better if you did it, if you want to wait. But go ahead.
And that's it. You have no more chocolate left, but you got
Well,
enough
what do you
here.
have for dessert?
Glendora, you got all this food right here. What do you want me to put over there?
Oh, okay, that's a dessert. Yeah, I guess you
Yeah.
got a point there.
Yeah.
You got
Is
a
anything in
point.
the refrigerator or freezer?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have any candy?
Think
Yeah,
No
we
more
had
candy left.
fudge. We got fudge.
Mm-hmm.
you got cupcakes. The vanilla
Well,
cupcakes.
listen, thanks very much, Pam.
You're welcome.
Now, you come in tomorrow, Saturday, 9 to 11?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thanks, honey. And Sunday, you're off.
Yes.
Okay. Anything you want to say to Wayne?
Wayne, it was very nice meeting
Nice
you.
to have met you, Pam.
Nice to put a face to the name.
Thank you.
You look familiar, though.
Maybe you've seen me on her show.
Maybe.
Maybe
What'd
you've
you
seen
say,
the-
Wayne?
You've
Um,
seen the show,
I have seen it a couple times.
I don't think the people at home can hear you, Wayne.
and you've seen me do the theme song on the show.
I've heard you do it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, would sing us the theme song, would you, Wayne?
Yes.
Now rehearse it, first of all. Get your key. I don't want to rush you into it, dear.
A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a
Oh,
while.
that's awesome.
Now, he wrote it, folks.
Yeah.
He sang it. He was the accompaniment on it. And what else, Wayne?
Well, I think that's it.
No, there's a lot more.
We recorded it.
Esther.
He wrote it.
Hi,
He was the
Glendora.
accompaniment.
Hi.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
And he sang it.
Hi, Glendora. It's Esther.
Oh, hi, dear Esther. Welcome, Esther Jones.
Thank you.
I would like to have you meet Wayne Collins. Wayne
Nice to
Collins,
meet you,
this is
Esther.
Esther Jones.
Wayne.
Esther Jones, I'd like to have you meet Pamela Stasic.
Nice to
Hi,
meet
Esther.
you.
Pamela
Nice to meet
Stasic, this is Esther Jones.
Hello.
Esther, won't you have a cookie that Wayne made?
Oh, wow.
We have 5 different types of cookies here.
Five
Oh,
different
my
types of
goodness.
cookies that he made.
Wow, look at that. That's a lot. Wow.
Esther, take one of each, would you?
Oh, I will.
There's also a piece of chocolate fudge there.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Pamela, I'm uncertain. Are you leaving now, dear?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. You got enough people to take care of you or watch you and
I
visit
want to
with.
thank you so much for helping.
You're welcome.
I hope tomorrow that Sunny will be over her cold
Yes.
and that she will be here tomorrow with us.
I hope so also.
Other than that, the only one coming in the afternoon is Wayne's seatmate, Patricia Sa.
Well, Amy will be here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Saturday, dear.
She doesn't come in on Saturday afternoon?
She comes Sunday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pam, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Esther, help yourself. Wayne, could I please have a cupcake?
Yes.
Cupcakes
No, I
too?
didn't make these. These are from another friend.
Oh,
She
wow.
ordered these from a bakery.
Mhm.
She didn't make these.
All creatures of our God and King, lift up your hearts and let us sing. Just be kind, stop the cruel. All cows and pigs, leave them alone. The horses, hens, and turkeys too. Save the fish. one with God.
Be in my bakery if I like that.
Just be kind.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Nice meeting everyone. Wayne, have a happy Merry Christmas.
Hallelujah. May I please have a cupcake?
Yes, yes. I'm in the process of getting one here. Each one has a different color frosting. They're dark-
Different color frosting.
Yeah, one is light blue, one is yellow, one is dark pink, another is light pink, one purple, and one green.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, please.
Okay. I believe they all taste the same.
Pam, she's
I
gone?
think she's gone.
She didn't take a cupcake?
No,
She got fudge.
Pam, have a cupcake.
she left. But
She took
did
some
get,
fudge.
She did get a cookie, and she got a piece of fudge. There you go. And I think you better have a napkin.
Thank you.
I think I better have a napkin. Glendora, do you think we could call one of your SS Glendora friends
I can.
this morning?
Yeah, I can.
Can we call Pam?
Yeah.
She might be interested to know I'm here with you today.
What is that beeping? That was an alarm.
My face is full of whipped cream.
Yes.
Now these cupcakes. Thank you. Thank you. These cupcakes came to us from Corrine Banker, who is the reader for the Christian Science Church in Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, wow. Well, are you ready for me to read to you?
Say that again, honey.
Are you ready for me to read to you?
Well, yes. Wayne would like us to call a friend of ours. Could you join in? With us?
Sure, honey.
Thank you. Do you need more napkins, honey?
There's more there.
What?
We're well supplied.
I want to know if Esther got a cupcake.
Oh, no, thank you. I might have a cookie, though.
I want to know if Wayne got a cupcake.
Not yet.
I think I'll have a cookie, though. These look
You're
delicious.
not going to have a cupcake, honey?
No,
Not
but
at the
I'm
moment.
having a cookie.
What did you get? That's a PTA bar.
Mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Mmm.
Honey, would you do another cleanup job?
Yes.
Hey, did your camera see this?
I don't know.
Were you standing in front of the camera, Esther?
Oh, is there a camera over here?
She's seated. She's seated.
Where's
Wayne,
the
thank you
camera?
very
You're
much.
welcome.
I really appreciate that. The
No.
fingers, honey. I'm going to lick my fingers because they taste so good, folks. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Now, how do you go about calling her? You have the phone, but how is
Okay.
it set up to call these people?
All right, when I'm able, I'll show you, hon. First of all, I got to talk to my Esther. You drove all the way from Mechanicville here?
Yes, I did, and I got here quicker than I thought it would take.
Esther, what route do you take?
Well, I live off 67, so I take 67 to 87, then 87 to 787, then 787 to 90.
I see.
Yeah.
And then when you get off of 9, you get on to Route 9 and 20,
Yes.
and then you turn east on 20 towards Pittsfield,
Yep. That's the way I come.
and that takes a whole hour, huh, honey?
Almost. only 45 minutes.
Yeah. Where are you sitting, honey?
Right here on this chair over here.
All right, why don't you sit in the rocking chair?
Well, I'm gonna be a little closer to you.
You're off your rocker. Well, honey, we're going to call Pam.
Okay.
And what's Pam's last name?
Lavin.
What?
Lavin.
Lavin?
Yes.
Pam Lavin?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Google, call Pam Lavin, please. Google, up your audio to the fullest. Hey Google, up your audio to the fullest. Thank you. Now call Pam Levin, please.
Looks like you're already in a call. You'll need to hang up before you can call someone else from this device.
Oh. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, call Pam Levin.
Sorry, I can't make calls as part of a routine.
Now what are you saying, Google? Hey Google, call Pam Levin.
Calling Pam Lavin, Maine.
I think we got a ringer there, Wayne.
Hi, this is Pam. I'm sorry I'm not here to talk to you personally, but if you leave me a message, I'll call you back. Thank you.
Pam Levin in New Hampshire. This is Glendora in New York. And I have with me our dear friend Wayne Collins from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. And he came to see me all the way from state to state. This is interstate. And he brought cookies. He brought 5 different kinds of cookies. Sugar cookies, PTA cookies, vanilla wafers, and what else?
Cherry Winks.
What?
Cherry Winks.
Cherry Winks.
And thumbprint cookies.
And what do you have to say to Pam?
I say, hello Pam, Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year.
Nothing else? That's pretty ordinary. Can't you come up with something different?
Well, we're doing a television show, so you can see this show on YouTube within a couple of days.
That's right, Pam. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And then Corinne from the Christian Science Church in Pittsfield sent over 6 cupcakes. It's too bad you don't have a long arm or boarding house reach. You could reach over and have one. Pam, I have always said that you were most articulate. First of all, you think significantly. Instead of thinking trivia, you think about things that really matter. And then you articulate them so well. You were a good writer. Wayne, why did you want us to call?
I wanted you to call because Pam was one of your old fans from SS Glendora.
Oh, really? Pam's not going to hear that, but you can hear it, TV audience. Go ahead, finish your story, Wayne.
Yes, she used to watch you back in 1955 and 1956.
Project.
And she even wrote to you a couple of times in hopes that you would come to Pittsfield and visit her.
What?
She even wrote you a couple of fan letters, and she invited you to come and visit her back in Pittsfield in those
Oh,
days.
when she was a child, she invited me to come to Pittsfield and visit her?
Yes.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And then she grew up to be what?
She grew up to be a speech therapist.
And her mother was a teacher?
Yes.
Of what?
English.
Where?
At Lenox High School.
Lenox High School, Pittsfield.
No, in Lenox, Massachusetts.
Lenox High School, Lenox, Massachusetts. Berkshires. Norman Rockwell, right?
Well, Norman Rockwell is associated with Stockbridge.
Well,
He lived
I
in
think
Stockbridge.
that's Berkshire, dear.
Oh, yes, it is in Berkshire County, of course,
Yes.
yes.
All right, are we all done doing Pam Levin?
I believe so.
I'm sorry she didn't answer. If she had answered, what would you have said?
Probably the same thing that I just did say to you and said to her.
Esther, what are you doing, dear?
You mean for work?
No, are you just sitting and enjoying?
Yes, I was gonna read to you.
All right, Esther.
Yeah,
All
she just
right.
finished eating one of your cookies.
Yes, I did.
Esther, tell us about the Seventh-day Adventist Church, honey, a church I love.
Well, they still believe in the seventh day as Sabbath, and which is Saturday. And they're Christian. Other than that, they believe in creation and salvation, and they like to be healthy and vegetarian and
Yes.
stay away from caffeine and things like that. Alcohol, that kind of thing.
And I love Ellen White, honey. She was one of the founders,
Yes.
Ellen White.
Yeah.
And she believed in vegetarianism.
Yes.
And she promoted it along with Mr. Kellogg of
Yes.
Kellogg cereals
Right.
and Kellogg sanitariums
Right.
for tuberculosis.
Right.
And she believed in it because the Bible said in Genesis 1:19, it says you shall eat herbs. Okay, you shouldn't eat animals, you should eat herbs.
Mm-hmm.
She believed in it because the Bible said so.
Mm-hmm.
And then she believed in it because of the health reasons, right?
Right.
Meat is bad for your health. And what was the third reason, honey? Oh, the cruelty.
Yes.
Yeah, the cruelty to
Right.
animals. So I'm a great fan of Ellen White and the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Great.
Wayne, how many times have you read the Bible?
Well, in the last 15 years, I've read it in its entirety 15 times.
Wow.
I've read the New Testament and the Psalms 30 times in the last 15 years.
That's amazing. How impressive.
And what else, dear?
What else?
Does that cover it?
Yes, I had read it piecemeal all through the years, studied it piecemeal, and once when I was in college I read all of the books, not necessarily in the order that they're in the Bible, but I
Incoming voice call
started
from Pam
really
Hold it.
reading it 15 years ago.
Wow.
I got to figure out,
Incoming
honey.
voice call from Pam Levin.
Pam Labin. It's Pam
Incoming
calling.
voice call from Pam Levin.
Hello?
Incoming voice call from
Hello, Pam? Hello, Pam? Hello, Pam? Hello, Pam? Hello, Pam?
Would it be easier for you to call her back?
Hello, Pam?
Would it be easier for you to call her back?
Hey, Google. Call Pam Levin.
Got it. Calling Pam Lavin.
I don't know why you wanted to do this, Wayne.
I just thought.
Because when you get a hold of you don't have anything to say but Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Hello, Pam. It's Glendora and Wayne.
Hi, Glendora.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Yes. Hi, Wayne. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm sorry. My phone was turned off. I was in the shower. We're getting ready to head to Massachusetts for the weekend, see my kids.
Oh.
And Wayne, your Christmas card came today. Thank you. And I agree with you. I'm so glad you're honest about this. You know, it's fun to write when there's something interesting, and we don't let it go that long, so don't worry about it.
Oh.
Thank you for your greetings.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, good for you, Pam. You always have something interesting to say about something. Yeah.
That's funny.
And where in Massachusetts are you going, dear?
Down to just outside of Worcester to Jefferson as part of Holden.
11 o'clock a.m. 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Pam, what route do you take to go there from New Hampshire?
Well, where we are, you can take 495 down to wherever, Route 2, and then 190
Oh,
toward
yeah.
Worcester. But I like to go the back way. I like to get down
Well, that's what
125
That's what I
and
want to
across
hear.
101.
Say it again, Pam.
I like to go down to Route 16 down to 125 and then 101 over across the state. It parallels 495.
And you don't go down Route 2.
No, not in that case. No.
I agree with you,
I don't-
Pam. I agree with you.
Yeah,
That's the way it goes. Pam, did you read that story about the man in Hinsdale, New Hampshire?
No.
And
No.
he came from Springfield, Massachusetts. He went to my college, American International College. Listen to this, Esther.
Okay.
And he went up to Hinsdale to work in a granary, and he worked there a few years, and the granary failed. And after that, he didn't do much but mow people's lawns and run the snowblower. And he was a very quiet man. And he died last week, I think it was, at 88. And he left $3.7 million.
Wow.
Did you hear that, Esther?
Wow.
He sounds like a very humble character.
And they knew that he read the Wall Street Journal, and they knew that he invested in mutual funds. Now, Pam, the big
Yes.
part of the story is, to whom did he leave the $3.7 million?
Not to you, right? Or to you?
And not to American International College either. Here,
Oh, yeah.
he left it, Pam, to the town of Hinsdale.
What a good guy. Wow. I hope they, don't chase his relatives for any unpaid parking tickets.
And what is the first thing the town bought with the money?
Maybe they dedicated a park to his memorial?
No, they bought a machine that counts votes. Because up until now, they've been counted by hand. How many people? How many people in the town of Hinsdale?
I don't know. I don't know.
4,000.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Wayne, you're the one who wanted to place his call.
Yes, Pam, I tried to call you yesterday, and I did have
I did have an
I
saw that last night.
yes, I did have an interesting story to tell you on that call.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, I heard a rapping on the side of the house, a banging. And I thought, well,
Yeah.
that'll go away soon. I've already told this story on this program this morning, but folks bear with me. It kept it up, and I thought, well, I better go outside and see what's going on. So I went out, and there was a bird, and it was on the electrical cable running into the house, and it had been banging it against the house. And when I looked at the cable, the insulation was worn on several places, worn right off, and that bird didn't do that job. So I thought I'd better have an electrician come and check that out. I thought I'd have to have the cable replaced. As it turned out, I had to have the whole house rewired.
Wow.
He showed me the back of the relay box in the cellar, and it had been all corroded. And he said something hadn't been installed properly before, and water had seeped in. And he said I had a situation that was not only hazardous, but possibly even fatal. But I thought it was very interesting. In the book of Genesis, we read how a bird was a messenger to Noah to tell him the flood had receded. And in 1 Kings, we read about how the ravens were messengers to minister to Elijah, the prophet. And this bird kept it up until I came out and stayed right on the wire until I came out so that I would look at it.
Oh my. Yeah, yes, that was definitely an important sign. Wow, I love that.
And the bottom line is that the thing cost $3,000.
Well, it did, but that was worth it to correct a hazardous situation.
No,
Actually, that
no,
to
Wayne.
rewire your, that seems like a decent deal to rewire your house.
Yes.
Now, Wayne, introduce Pamela to Esther Jones.
Pamela, I'd like you to meet Esther Jones. She comes to read to Glendora. Esther, this is Pamela Mason-Lavin, who was a high school graduate with me.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Esther. It's lovely to meet you.
And Esther, you got a story to tell us, honey? Tell us about how one day you were angry and what you did. You went and joined the army.
Yes, I drug my little
She was
sister in
angry
the
one
army
day
with
at something, and so she took herself and her sister at the both of them, and they went down and joined the army.
Oh, we sure did.
I've never been that angry.
And you were in there a long time, both of you, weren't you?
Oh, not too long, just a few
Yeah.
years.
Isn't that funny?
Well,
So,
Esther is. Go ahead,
now
Wayne.
you finish your thought, Glendora.
Esther is a Seventh-day Adventist, a church that I feel a great affinity for because they are vegetarian.
right, right.
Ellen White,
Yeah.
who founded the church, was a strict vegetarian.
So,
Yeah, I used to live next door to Lancaster, Mass, where the
Oh, my
Atlantic Union
goodness.
College was.
Oh, do I
And
ever
I
know
used-
about Lancaster? Yes.
I took a psych course over there, and I was in their community band that involved students and community every Tuesday for a couple of years. And
Esther, do you hear
I
that?
was
Yeah.
sad to see that it closed. I had some good friends there. One of our conductors in my little band was from there.
And
Two of them.
they closed there? We used to get all our
don't-
vegetation, all our Worthington foods from there, Esther.
Oh.
I don't
Lancaster,
believe that
Massachusetts.
Atlantic Union, unless something happened in the last few years, but the college, it was closed for a while. Now, I don't know its status now. I haven't been back there in years.
And how far
But
is
check
that
it out.
from? How far is that from where you live, and where do you live?
Oh, well, Lancaster is right next to Sterling, where I did live. But for me, it's like it would be like going back to Sterling, say 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that.
And
But I was there. No, when I lived in Sterling, I took advantage of the college's offerings.
well, I find that so interesting, dear. You know, that's where for years we get our Worthington foods and our Loma Linda brands of vegetarian food.
Mm-hmm. They have a beautiful church there. I've
no
been there, and when I was part of the Bell Ringers choir, there was a concert that we were part of. It was a lovely place to go. People were just so nice.
Why do you think they closed?
I can't remember. My guess is finances. Something happened, and it was, I think, financial. But don't take that as the answer. But if you looked it up, I haven't checked them out in years. So then they may well have reopened, but it'll tell you whatever the story is that I don't remember in full.
Well, Esther, here's what I think happened.
Uh-huh.
You know, people used to depend upon them for vegan food, right?
Right.
And then vegan food became available in all the supermarkets. And the sales on vegan and the availability of vegan food. So therefore people didn't have to go to Lancaster.
I
What do you
I
think?
don't know.
Don't you think that's reasonable? Pamela?
I'm not sure. I
Don't
don't
you
quite
think it, I
understand.
know you're not
what-
sure, but don't you think it's reasonable?
No, I don't understand what you're telling me. Say
Oh,
it again. Say it
okay,
without-
honey. You used to have to go to Lancaster back in the old days if you wanted vegan food.
Oh, okay.
And then vegan food became so popular, plant-based food became so popular, you could get it in any store, Walmart, anywhere. And because you could get it in Walmart, you didn't have to go to Lancaster anymore to get it. Therefore, Lancaster went out of business.
I don't know how that directly relates to the college, though, because it was an educational institution. And, you know, if Seventh-day Adventist was your line of faith, you would go there. I don't think you went for the food, the vegan food, but I did notice that all the restaurants around Lancaster, no other problem. But, I mean, it was a college, so I don't know how direct the connection is to the food becoming more available in other places. I don't know that had a part in it, but I will look it up. How about that?
Yeah, the bottom line, honey, is always money.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean there.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Esther, do you have anything to say, dear?
It was just nice to talk to you.
Esther said it was nice to talk to you, Pam.
Oh, nice to talk to you. Esther, we have wonderful friends, don't we?
Yes, we sure do. Glendora is wonderful.
And I wish you all a good holiday and many blessings in the new year.
Yes,
too.
Pam, there's
Yeah, let Wayne have the last word.
back in the 1950s, you were a fan of the SS Glendora, as was I, and you probably would have liked to have been on her show. And today you are on her. Today we are on her show.
Yes.
So you're.
Holy.
So we're, and I would have liked to have been on her show back then. So we're on 68 years too late. But if you'd like to see this show, you'll be able to see it on YouTube in a couple of days.
Yes,
All right.
Yes, you will. Probably tomorrow afternoon by 4 o'clock. It will be on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
All right. So thank you very much. I'll try and look for that. Is there a special name or way to look
Yes.
it up? Or-
It will be 14,287. 14,287. The date will be December 14th, Friday.
Today's the 15th. 15. And you, of course, you know that you type in a chat with Glendora, and then you have to get to Glendora on YouTube.
All right, I can work on that. All right, thank you. And I need to get going now because we've got to head out soon.
Okay,
But it was
Pam.
wonderful talking to you. Thank you for calling.
Pamela, do you know behind every successful man is a proud wife and a flabbergasted mother-in-law?
All right.
Pam,
Before you leave, I like that.
Wayne has a joke for you, Wayne.
You heard of the three men who were on an airplane and the engine was failing and they only had 2 parachutes, and one man was a minister and another was a Boy Scout and the third one was a man who claimed to be the smartest man in the world. So the smartest man in the world said, well, I'm the smartest man in the world, so the world needs me, so I'm going to take one of the parachutes, and he jumped out of the airplane. And the minister said to the Boy Scout, well, you're a lot younger than I am. You have a lot more to accomplish in life than I can with the years I have left, so you better take the other parachute. And the Boy Scout said, that's all right. We have 2 parachutes. The smartest man in the world just jumped out of the airplane with my knapsack.
Oh.
And the teacher said that teaching school used to be fun. The kids would bring you apples. Nowadays they just drive you bananas.
Wait. Hey, what do you call a pig who knows karate?
I don't know.
A pork chop?
A pork chop.
Sorry, honey.
Now,
You're talking to a vegan. No, I don't believe in
well,
cruelty. I don't believe
I
in
just
cruelty
learned
to
that
animals.
from-
Yeah, I don't believe in
Well,
cruelty to animals.
well, you know what? Those words won't hurt you.
No, the little boy who was so dumb he thought that Gatorade was welfare for crocodiles.
How about orange juice?
like it.
How about the orange juice
Okay.
carton?
No, that's
Guys,
too much like
I
it, honey.
really have to go.
Okay,
I have a
Pam.
friend. We really need to be. I need to go.
All right, Pam.
I've got to get packed and out of here by noontime. And you know how packing for me is.
Say goodbye to
It's-
Esther.
it's-
We get the point, honey.
Bye-bye,
Say
Merry
goodbye to
Christmas.
Esther.
Bye,
Happy
Pam.
New-
Drive carefully.
Bye, Pam.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Now Naomi's been trying to call me. You mind if we call her back real quick?
What did Esther say, dear?
She would like. Naomi has been trying to call her, and she wondered if it would be all right if she made a quick phone call.
To Naomi.
Hey, Google. Call Naomi. You were nice to think of her, Esther.
Got it. Calling Naomi.
Wait,
Hello.
are you thinking
Please
of
state your
things
name
to
after
write
the
down?
phone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Hey, it's Glendora. Google screens her calls. Google screens her calls.
Hello.
Hi, yes, Naomi, it's Glendora.
Hi, Glendora. How you doing, dear?
And it's your sister, Esther.
Hi, Naomi. I'm here to read to Glendora today.
Hi, Esther.
How are you, darling?
Good. How are you?
Good. You enjoy it? She's down in Florida right now.
And it's my friend,
Yeah.
it's my friend Wayne from Pittsfield, honey. My friend
Oh.
Wayne, my friend Wayne is here from Pittsfield.
And you have another gentleman that just arrived with your groceries.
Yeah, and Wayne knows it. Wayne found a driver to bring him over here, and he's gone grocery shopping.
He's here now.
He's here now. He just got back.
What?
He's here now.
I'm
Oh,
here.
I'm glad. I thought you got lost, Bob.
No, I'm here. I made it.
Naomi.
Yes.
What's the big news down there?
No big news. It's cool. It's cool and windy and rainy.
She's down in Florida.
Are you in Florida?
Yeah, definitely. I'm in Florida. Yep.
Why are you in Florida instead of Maryland?
Well, vacation. Steve has some vacation to use, and we have a nice car. We bought from the neighbor. We got a good deal with a convertible car. We've been riding around with the top down. We
Oh.
bought a car.
Oh, what a sport you are. Good for you. Good for
Yes,
you.
we needed a car.
Yeah,
Yes, we needed a car down here.
And what kind of a car is it?
Toyota Solera.
Is that a good one, Bob?
That's a good one.
Bob says that's a good
That's
car.
a good car.
Great.
Oh yeah, it is good.
And you're going to drive it back to Maryland?
No, we need it down here. We're gonna leave it down here. His parents own the condo down here in Florida, but they're unable to come down for the winter this year because Sandy has some health issues. She has breast cancer and has to have a surgery and radiation. So it's Steve's mother, so she needs your prayers. But they usually come down for the winter. We drive them down, but they can't this winter. So we needed a car down here, and we want to just keep it down here because we like to come down in the winter.
Bob, I'd like Bob to meet Naomi. Naomi, I would like to have you meet Bob.
Hi, Naomi. Can you hear me?
Hi,
His last name is Blanchett. What is your last name, Naomi?
Goville.
Goldville. Okay.
How much did the groceries cost, Bob?
Oh, I didn't even look at the slip. I left it on the counter. I'll check it.
You didn't bring me a receipt?
Yeah, I got the receipt.
Oh, what a good boy.
Yeah. I gotta leave the card near you. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Let's sing a hymn. Are you ready, Esther?
Sure.
Are you ready, Wayne?
Yes.
Okay. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. Early in the morning our song shall rise to thee. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in all persons, blessed Trinity. Now, Esther, you say the prayer, and then Naomi.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you